Hey everyone, Tom Gentile here. Short week, so I have a short video for you. A couple weeks ago, someone had sent in an email to the mailbag saying that they would like me to share a list of 52-week highs. And so I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. I'm sure there's plenty of different programs out there or software scans that you can use. I'm using my own proprietary software. As you can see here, I'm looking at the number of weeks at 52. I'm going to look at the S&P 500 optionable. And then when I click on search, I'm actually searching for stocks with the latest highest close for weeks chosen. Last 52 weeks pop up like this. Johnson & Johnson all the way at the top. Campbell's Soup, Allstate, Clorox. You know what's interesting about this list? Coca-Cola's on here. Altria is on here. A lot of these stocks that are hitting new highs for the year are stocks that are more of the defensive category. And I say this because I'm recording this on a day where the Dow's down more than 500 points. So that's the kind of stocks that are floating to the top. And by the way, of the amount of S&P 500 stocks that we're looking at, 82 of them, with Eli Lilly down here at the end, are at 100%, which means they're hitting 52-week highs today. You want to see what's not hitting 52-week highs? Come on down to the bottom of the list, and you'll see stocks like, oh, here they are. Bottom 10%, we've got Energy, Lululemon's on this list, Albemarle, Estee Lauder, Wynn Resorts, Las Vegas Sands. So apparently nobody's gambling in Las Vegas. Airbnb's near that bottom. Intel, there's no surprise there. But take a look at this. I mentioned this last week. Dollar General, Dollar Tree, they're on that list. Boeing's all the way at the bottom. No surprise there with the amount of bad press they've been getting. But where are tech stocks at? Well, other than Intel, they're somewhere in the middle, but they were a lot higher earlier in the year. All right, so what I do is I take those 82, those top stocks that are at the top, that are in that hitting 52-week highs, 82, I'm going to put them in a new bucket. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to run those 82 to see which ones have the cheapest call options in case I'm interested in buying them. Well, Kellanova, which is Kellogg's, is at the top of the list, but it's been going sideways for the last couple of days with some recent news of acquisition. I go down the list and I see some interesting ones. Philip Morris is on here. Coca-Cola, Kimberly-Clark. And so let's just take a look at Philip Morris. So as I read the scan here, it's showing me that the most recent price that it's looking at for the October 18th, 2024, 55 call is 61 cents. Now, this is 61 cents that you have an option that has 45 days to expiration. Now, I see that over here. I see their next earnings doesn't come out for another 58 days. I'm looking at where we see the interesting thing is the call percent to double. What this means is that I need a 2.82% move in the stock price. Just less than 3% move in the stock price will cause this particular option, the October 18th 55 calls, to theoretically double in value. All right, that's what I'm looking at here. Now, if I take a look at a picture of Philip Morris, it looks really good. What's going on with Altria? All right. Well, whatever's going on, it's moving in the right direction. It's been moving up pretty much since April when it was at 41. We're now in the mid 50s. Today, it's moved substantially with the drop in the overall stock market. So we wouldn't need too many days like we're having today with Altria for those options to double in value. All right. By the way, when I look at those options a little bit more, I can see that they are the October 18th 55 calls. At the time when I was looking at the scan, they're 59 by 62. And I can see here a chart of Altria. I can also see the limitation, the most that I can risk on that call option. I can also see them going up in value, as the stock price rises. Okay, that's great and all. But can I get this price in real time? Because I look at these and then I'll go to a broker like Robinhood. So let's go to Robinhood and the real-time price on the 55 calls because it's moving. All right. It's moving 67 cents. So right now the bid is 65 and the offer is 67. So what I've shown you here is a way to go through a high-low ranking on the S&P 500. Look at those top stocks that are actually hitting new 52-week highs, and then resorting that to see of those stocks, those 82 stocks today, which ones have the cheapest options, meaning that I need the least amount of move in the stock in order to theoretically double that option trade. And then finally, I'm checking with my broker to see if it's something that can actually be done. I hope you found this video enjoyable and educational, and I'll see you on the next one.